We are now up in the most northern school in the Des Moines district, Samuelson Elementary. I'm joined by Principal Cindy Rohrig. Cindy, you used to be at Woodland, but now Samuelson. Can you explain why the two schools were combined?
First of all, let me say welcome to Samuelson and thank you for being here. We were very lucky because we had two schools in our attendance area, so our site team spent a lot of time studying which school we should renovate, and we did decide on Samuelson for many reasons. One reason, the traffic on Lower Beaver has really picked up over the last few years, so we wanted to move away from that traffic, and now we're in this beautiful residential setting and we don't have to deal with all that heavy traffic. We also have a lot more land here, so when we put on our addition, if we would have done it at Woodlawn, we would have been kind of landlocked.
Talk about some of the notable features in this new renovation.
Okay, well, let me start with our main entryway. We have a new main entryway. If you had been in Samuelson before, the office was located in the middle of the building, and there were lots of doors, and you never really knew how to enter the building. We moved our administration and office area to the front of the building, so that way we can see every single person that's walking in that door. Also, probably on your way in, you probably noticed our ABC mural. Every student and every staff member worked on that mural, so we're really proud of it. And so that's a very striking feature when you walk in the front door. We added an addition. In our addition, we have 4 new kindergarten classrooms, 3 new 5th grade classrooms, a new art room, new music room, and a gym that's over 4,700 square feet. And our gym is really nice because with it being so large, it's also kind of offset so that we have space for seating, so that when we have, or when our building is used for evening events, people can sit down and watch some of those things that are going on. In the current building that we're standing in now, we wanted to make our classrooms larger, so we took out all of the interior walls. And for example, in this wing that we're in right now, we took our 5 smaller classrooms and made them into 4 larger classrooms, our renovated media center, and then we also, for the first time, and are really enjoying this, a separate cafeteria and gymnasium.
So how will this renovation improve learning in the classrooms?
That's the best part of the renovation. Our site team's whole focus on what was best for our students' learning. And like I mentioned before, we wanted the larger classrooms so that we could have room for all of our work centers and features that we need to have to run a classroom. The classrooms are bright, there's lots of natural lighting, so we're just very thrilled with the classroom settings.
Well, that is so great, and thank you so much for letting us take a tour. I'm sure that you guys are going to have a great school year. Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
The last stop on our tour today is Hillis Elementary. I'm here with Principal Beth Sloan. Beth, Hillis has grown to incorporate students from Moore Elementary. Can you explain how that was a factor in planning the return for school?
Sure. Actually, it's been a process for a couple of years. 2 years ago, as we moved to the Moore building and merged with Moore, half of those students came with us and the other half were at Samuelson. So we actually started 2 years ago in that transition, having conversations with the staffs and doing some pen paling between our students. And then last year we were physically at Moore, so it wasn't a huge change for those Moore students, but more for the Hillis kids and staff. So we had a whole year together to really have conversations about what it's going to feel like to come back to our building this year. So honestly, it's been a very, very smooth transition, and we've been so happy about having the Moore families really now a part of the Hillis family.
Talk about some of the notable features of this newly renovated building.
It is outstanding. We are so very happy at how things have turned out. We actually have 4 brand new, newly constructed classrooms, which include a new preschool and kindergarten. But actually we have 6 new classrooms because our old music room and our old library have transformed into classrooms. Those classrooms have brand new windows, new countertops. The coolest part is the lockers for the kids, which is new for them, so that's been great. So 6 actual new classrooms. We have a brand new gymnasium, which we're totally excited about because it really focuses helps us focus on wellness, which we think is a very important part of a child's day. We had a group of parents, the Jump On Board Committee, that really worked aggressively through the year last year to accentuate some of the features of our gym, including a wood gym floor, which was an extra fundraising effort by some parents and some community members, and we're so thankful to them. So we have a new gym. We have a new music room, which was our former auditorium. We leveled that ground in the auditorium and have a brand new music room with some phenomenal acoustics. We have 2 brand new practice rooms, which include orchestra and band, so we're excited about that. We have a new health clinic, which is what we're calling it. Our nurse, who is with us full time, we're so glad to have her, has this new wonderful environment for kids that has just been great. So we have a new health clinic, a new office with a space for staff to have a new workroom area, and also for a staff break room. So we're excited about that. And probably the hub of our whole entire building is our new library. It's just a beautiful space, high-tech space with large, incredible windows, and our new library collection there. We're just so excited to have the library kind of as the hub of our building, which our 4 corners meet at the H in the middle, and then you enter into our new library. So those are some of the features of our new building.
How will this renovation improve learning in the classrooms and throughout the school?
Well, we know there's research out there that says when you have a renovated school or a new building that academic achievement goes up, and we can already sense that and see that. Kids are totally excited to be at school. They come in every day just very, very excited with smiles on their faces, as well as our parents. So we can already sense the fact that it's really going to transform our school and make it a better place for quality teaching and learning every day, and we're just extremely excited about all that.
Well, the school looks great. Thank you so much for joining me today.
You're welcome.
Thanks for taking the time to tour these newly renovated schools. While this concludes our tour for now, it's important to note that there is one more building that opened this year that's bringing a new level of learning in the Des Moines schools. That is the Wallace Homestead building right next door to Central Campus. This building provides a state-of-the-art learning environment for Central Academy students. Coming later in September, we'll take you on a tour of that building to give you a first-hand look at what it took to turn that building into a new cornerstone for high-level K-12 education. Also this year, work is underway to renovate King Elementary School. In addition, plans are being finalized for Central Campus, Jackson Elementary School, and Roosevelt High School. For now, I'm Tess Pocock, and thanks for watching.